Welcome to the official IBU press conference after women's sprint in Oslo-Holmenkollen. With us, the winner, Tiril Eckhoff of Norway. Tiril, it's your second win of the season, third win here in Oslo. How did you see your performance today?
Well, I had a really good race. I was very fit today. But when I lost the last shot on the standing, I was thinking, oh, this was too bad. This is not best. So I was very happy and lucky that I was number one today.
Speaking of standing shooting, you took some time to find the right moment. So can you talk just about conditions and when did you decide to go?
On the standing shooting, I just had to find the target first. It's very hard conditions there, and I tried my best to find the first target, and after that I think I shot pretty fast, but I used a little bit time on the shooting range today.
And you timed your last lap very well. How did you decide when to go, which parts to go more aggressive and then let down a bit, and then you were really fast again in the finish area?
Yes, I heard it was some differences in the loop, and I don't know, I tried to be as fast as I could, and I know these tracks really well, but sometimes it's not so good to know the tracks very well because you can be a little bit slippery or a little bit vague. But I think I did a good last 500 meters.
And after the season of many records, last season when you also won the total score, this one was a bit more up and down. How do you feel you managed your emotion and form, because you still had a very strong peak in Peking and again now at the finals?
Actually, I'm very proud because I have done a turning operation this season. I trained too much and I hit the wall in November, so I had to reorganize everything and try to be my best shape in Beijing, and I managed it. So I think I'm very happy with the result of the season.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Second place went to Teresahauser of Austria. Lisa, an excellent performance at the end of the season. How did you do it today? It was number one bib. It went well.
Actually, I don't like the bib number one so much, but I thought for myself, hey, it's the best number for today because the track will get softer and softer, and so it was. So I was lucky with my bib number today, and actually I'm really happy with my podium today. I managed the podiums twice in Östersund. It was the beginning of the season. Then I had quite a good season and a good winter, but no podium anymore. And now in the last World Cup in Oslo, I managed it to be on the podium again. So it's really perfect for me, and I think a big dream to make a podium and a second place here at Holmenkollen.
And why do you think this season sprint is actually your strong discipline?
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's somehow funny because the best running times or course times I had in the sprint races this year, always when I have to push just myself without any athletes around me. So this is a really good key for me. But I had a lot of perfect sprint races for myself, like the Östersund sprint with the victory, then Ruppolding. I was the 6th place, so it was not enough, but for me it was perfect. And also the Beijing sprint with the 4th place. I had a lot of perfect sprint races, but it was not always enough. And today it worked out so well with the 2nd place. I'm just happy.
And can you talk about last year? You had a breakthrough season, a lot of podiums, medals, and this season brought much more expectations for you, but still you are higher than last season in total score. How would you compare the seasons and how well you think you managed new situation for you?
Last season somehow was easy for me. I mean, all the results, they were coming so easy and I think this season was much or much harder to connect on the results from last year. So the expectations were quite high from myself and also from all the others, and so this is a season which is much more worth. Yeah.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thanks.
Third place went to Marte, Olsbu, Roeiseland of Norway. Marte, it's your first podium here, at least cheered at home as the best in the world. How did you live through today?
I'm so happy that I catch my first podium here in Holmenkollen. I think it has been a bit sad that I haven't managed to be in the podium before. So that was one of my big goals after the Olympics, actually, to be on podium in Norway in front of family and friends. So it was so fun to be in third place today.
It also brought you a sprint cup score. So where will you put it in your trophy cabinet at home with so many trophies?
I haven't thought about that yet, but I'm so happy to receive my first small globe. It was fantastic, and it was actually really heavy. It was much bigger than I have expected, so I have to find it a fine place at home, and I'm really proud of it.
And this year you are on the verge of something really spectacular. You had a very fantastic Olympics. Odds are very good that you might finish off total score tomorrow. Can you just talk about the difference of peaking at one huge event and then at the same time spreading your consistency over 4 months?
Actually, this year the Olympics was my big goal. So the whole season I have just planned to be at my best at the Olympics. So before Christmas and after Christmas, every race that I went, I was just focused to be best prepared for what's coming at the Olympics. So I just use every race for training, and then I just wasn't so nervous at the competition. I just wanted to do my best, and suddenly it was a good result, but I didn't think about it. I just think about the Olympics, that I have to be more prepared, I have to be better and better. And at the Olympics, I felt really, I have done it before, if you understand, because I have practiced the whole season. And it hasn't been before after the Olympics that I have been focused of winning the small globes and maybe the big globe. So it has been a bit different and maybe not so easy for me to do good result, because suddenly you have to be at your best in so many competitions. So in Kontiolahti I was a bit disappointed that I didn't manage to be on the podium, and it was a bit better in Otterby. And now it's I'm more relaxed now, and now I'm enjoying to race in front of friends and family and enjoying the weather and everything, and it's the last competition for the year, so I hope I can enjoy it tomorrow and Sunday as well.
So keep enjoying 2 more days. Thank
I
you.
will try.
Congratulations.
Thank you.